Welcome to episode 23 of the Ask Linkfluencer show, and today we're going to be answering a question that's come all the way from California. Jenny's asked, I've noticed my content isn't getting as much reach as it used to. Can you share some insight as to what type of content is getting the most traction right now? A lot definitely has changed, Jenny, and I think that's mainly because LinkedIn is starting to figure out ways on how to get more people to be engaged on the platform, spend more hours per week. Similar to Facebook, you sort of become addicted to the platform. So I think LinkedIn are trying a few things, and they've hit the mark on the content piece for sure, because we've definitely seen more people engage during the week and even on the weekends now, which is awesome. So there is a right way to do it, and you've got to stay ahead of the trend because like all social media platforms, LinkedIn are constantly changing and evolving to make sure to get that engagement up. So first and foremost, it's about building the right foundations. So you got to make sure that you're not just putting out good content, but that content is targeted based on your network. So for example, you might do a bit of a breakdown of the 1,000 people in your network right now and see that really you want to get your message in front of lawyers. Now, out of the 1,000, if 50 are lawyers, it's going to be pretty tough getting that engagement and that reach because your content is going to be so targeted towards them. So make sure that you're constantly connecting with your audience week in, week out. And the way to do that is through Sales Navigator. We've shared a ton of content on our blog, and even some of these episodes. So make sure you go and tune into some of those because you got to be adding the right network into your, right people into your network. So when you post up content and it goes in their newsfeed, the right people are seeing it. So that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is understand there's two different ways that you can really share content on the platform. One is through blogs, and then two is status updates. So that's text, image, and video that you see in the newsfeed. Now, LinkedIn aren't giving as much airplay to blogs on the platform because they just don't have room within the setup to actually advertise, whereas on the newsfeed they do. So it's clear that they want people to stay on the newsfeed so they can then tell that information to the advertisers, because the more people who spend time on the platform, the more they can charge for advertising and so on. So double down on status updates, and if we now go deeper into what type of content you should focus on with status updates, it has to be video. And you'll notice from my newsfeed, I'm sharing more and more videos than I used to, and that's mainly because LinkedIn's giving more attention to video than it is to text and video style, image style posts. So you got to double down on that. And I think the episode prior to this one, we actually shot a whole video on how to do videos on LinkedIn that are engaging and that get traction. So make sure to watch that. And I guess the thing I want to leave you with is just maybe when you get a bit of time after this video, go and look at your Facebook feed and then your LinkedIn feed, and you'll just notice a lot more videos are on there than it used to be 6 to 12 months ago. And Cisco actually came out with a stat not so long ago that, and they said 80% of content is actually going to be video, consumed through video in 2019 moving forward. So you just got to get really good in front of the camera, and just got to do it consistently in order to get good at it. So there you are. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and stay tuned for more Ask Linkfluencer shows moving forward.